Every day at Kamumango Market in Luwingu District, hundreds of traders arrive before sunrise. They sell vegetables, fish, clothes and other items. They eat here, they spend the whole day here, but when they need to use the toilet, they have nowhere safe to go. Behind the market stalls, just a few meters from where food is sold, human waste is dumped in the open. Of the shop owners, Mlenga Mkalula says, during the day, the shop owners mainly use buckets as toilets. At night then, they dispose of wastes behind the newly built ablution block because they have no designated place to relieve themselves in the market.
It has been now a month since the police opened the toilets for us. So these toilets, they are affecting us because we don't have toilets to use.
What should be a basic public facility has become a public health risk, because right here in the same market stands a modern ablution block built at a cost of over 700,000 kwacha, complete but locked, unused and without water. Kamumango Market is the largest trading hub in Luwingu District. It hosts over 500 shops and over 2,000 traders. Thousands more pass through every day, all of them without proper sanitation.
I am of Kanyanta Market Chairperson. We are concerned that a newly constructed ablution block has remained non-functional since completion. We welcomed the project because the market has many traders and no proper sanitation facilities. However, the structure is now lying idle and getting debt, despite our several follow-ups with the council. The council has maintained that the matter is still under consideration.
In 2024, the Luwingu Town Council awarded a contract to Cristonet Investment Limited. The contractor built a 14 by 5 meter ablution block using Constituency Development Fund (CDF). The goal was to protect public health and provide self-sanitation. But more than 10 months after completion, the facility is still not working. No water, no access, no explanation. On February 18, 2026, when Minister of Local Government and Rural Development Gift Sialuvalo visited Luwingu to commission CDF projects, this facility was not opened. Instead, the minister refused to commission it and gave the council 7 days to ensure water is connected.
But now that's a contradiction, because what I know and what you have been told is funds have already been committed.
Exactly.
So if funds are committed, why should you buy drums?
No, that's what we're saying.
It's either you come up with a board, or put a tank, put a booster pump. That can be done within a week. You don't even need to go around unless you are lying. Well, this can be commissioned once there is either a tank or a bore. So today we're not doing anything.
More than a month later, we returned to check on the ablution block. The situation had not changed. The doors remained closed. There was still no water and no visible effort to fix the problem. Traders say they feel cheated. A facility built with public money, but unusable.
I'm Justin Chilwa, Market Secretary. Behind this structure, there is human waste being disposed of, posing a serious health risk to both traders and the surrounding community.
Just because of what?
Public health experts warn that the situation could lead to disease outbreaks. Dennis Chipili is a public health expert.
We have to maintain environmental management. The marketeers have to keep their markets clean, all those things. The danger are so many. One, you cry of Makolela, those hazards. Others you can even develop chronically illness like asthma, and they don't just come like it's in blood. No, they come through how we are keeping our environment. The more you are inhaling those, you attract a lot of viruses or diseases in your body. Just only a dumping site for those.
With waste being dumped in open spaces, the risk is real and immediate. Why was water connection not part of the original contract? Christopher Kawe is a proprietor of Cristonet Investment Limited.
It wasn't part of the contract. From our end, it's just to price the quotation or the BOQ which is made from the council side. The council wanted to drill the borehole and put the tanks like that. Now the issue is the place where they can do such a project within Kamumango Market. And in our contract, there was nothing to connecting water to the ablution block.
But why approving the construction of the ablution block without water? Council Public Relations Officer Tasila Banda.
Okay, so like I explained in my first preamble, we went ahead to construct knowing that we would still be negotiating with our stakeholders so that we can find a permanent structure or site where we can put a water tank.
So where does responsibility lie? We labored to have the controlling officer, Luwingu Town Council, gift Kakoma, but all the efforts went in vain as we were told he was not available to give an answer after waiting for over 14 days. Authorities say action is being taken.
As I'm speaking today, the site has already been identified. Very soon, the toilets will be opened.
But on the ground, nothing has changed. A fully built facility funded with public money standing idle while people are forced to use unsafe conditions. This is not just about infrastructure, it is about accountability. For Lwansase Radio, Joseph Mwape.